In the vast expanse of the human experience, we find ourselves traversing the landscapes of solitude, a realm where the echoes of our thoughts reverberate in the chambers of isolation. As we embark on this prayer dedicated to the intricate tapestry of loneliness, let our words be a balm to the wounded hearts that seek solace in the divine embrace. O divine comforter, whose presence transcends the boundaries of time and space, we bring before you the profound ache of solitude that often wraps its tendrils around our souls. In the silent corridors of aloneness, where the weight of isolation is keenly felt, be our guiding light, leading us from the shadows into the warmth of your eternal companionship. Almighty One, you who knit the very fabric of our being, you understand the depths of our solitude, the yearning for connection that resides in the core of our existence. In this sacred moment of prayer, we lay bare the raw emotions that accompany loneliness, knowing that you, the divine listener, hear our silent cries even before they are spoken. As we navigate the solitary paths of life, where the echoes of our footsteps amplify in the emptiness, grant us the assurance that in our solitude, we are never truly alone. May your presence be the gentle whisper that resonates in the stillness, assuring us of your unwavering companionship. In the quietude of solitude, where the heart longs for the resonance of another, be the comforting melody that fills the void. Wrap us in the embrace of your boundless love, soothing the wounds inflicted by the pangs of isolation. In the absence of human connection, may the connection with your divine essence be our source of solace. Divine Comforter, in moments when the silence is deafening and the ache of isolation becomes unbearable, be the solace that surpasses understanding. Teach us to find refuge in your love, knowing that it is an ever-present sanctuary where the lonely heart finds refuge. As we grapple with the complexities of loneliness, where the soul yearns for kindred spirits, grant us the wisdom to discern the sacred lessons that solitude imparts. May we unearth the treasures hidden in the depths of our own being, discovering the richness that resides within the caverns of self-awareness. In the vast desert of solitude, where the soul wanders in search of an oasis, be the spring of living water that quenches our spiritual thirst. Illuminate the inner landscapes of our hearts, revealing the latent beauty that blooms in the soil of self-reflection. Lord, in the tapestry of life, where relationships weave intricate patterns, may the threads of solitude be interwoven with threads of connection. Help us embrace solitude not as a desolate landscape, but as a fertile ground where the seeds of self-discovery and divine communion are sown. As we journey through the valleys of solitude, grant us the strength to endure, the resilience to grow, and the courage to see the beauty that unfolds in the stillness. May our solitude become a sacred space where we encounter the depth of our own souls, and in doing so, draw closer to the divine within. In the sacred arena of loneliness where vulnerability is laid bare, may your divine presence be a comforting cloak that shields us from the chill of isolation. In the silence, may we hear the symphony of your love, a melody that transcends the solitude of earthly existence. Almighty One, in our moments of solitude, when the heart is heavy with the weight of isolation, be the gentle breeze that carries away the burdens of loneliness. As we navigate the corridors of aloneness, may the path be illuminated by the radiant glow of your eternal love. In the tapestry of human experience, where the threads of joy and sorrow, triumph and tribulation are intricately woven, we embark on a prayerful journey that spans the vast landscapes of the divine. In this sacred expanse of words, let our hearts be laid bare, our intentions be pure, and our connection with the divine be strengthened. O divine architect, whose wisdom transcends the confines of mortal understanding, we come before you with reverence and gratitude. In the grand tapestry of existence where our lives unfold like chapters in a divine novel, grant us the grace to navigate the complexities with wisdom, grace, and unwavering faith. As we embark on this prayerful odyssey, our souls resonate with the chords of gratitude, weaving a melody of thanksgiving for the blessings bestowed upon us. In the mosaic of life, where each experience contributes to the larger masterpiece of our existence, we offer our gratitude for the moments of joy that illuminate our path. Almighty One, in the symphony of existence, where the notes of challenges and trials are interwoven with those of triumphs and victories, we seek your divine guidance. As we navigate the labyrinth of choices and decisions, may your wisdom be the compass that steers us on the path of righteousness. Lord, as we unfold the chapters of our individual stories, we acknowledge the sacredness of free will, the gift of choice that shapes our destinies. In the crucible of decision-making, where the fire of consequences refines our characters, may your divine wisdom be the guiding star that leads us to choices aligned with your eternal plan. In the vast cosmic dance of life, where each step is a cosmic choreography, may we move in harmony with the divine rhythm. Like celestial bodies guided by the unseen hand of the cosmos, may our lives be orchestrated by your divine will, creating a cosmic masterpiece that reflects the beauty of your divine design. O divine maestro, as we stand at the crossroads of uncertainty, where the future unfolds like an unwritten manuscript, we seek your guidance. In the chapters yet to be written, may your hand guide the pen of our destinies, inscribing a narrative that glorifies your name and fulfills the purpose for which we were created. In the pages of our lives, where the ink of experiences leaves indelible imprints, may your divine wisdom be the guiding light that turns the pages with purpose and meaning. In the tapestry of our individual stories, may the golden threads of your grace weave through, creating patterns of resilience, faith, and unwavering trust in your divine providence. Lord, in the grand tapestry of our interconnected lives, we lift our voices in unison, praying for the well-being of all sentient beings. As we traverse the shared pathways of humanity, may compassion be our guiding principle, and love be the thread that binds us together in a sacred bond of unity. In the mosaic of relationships, where threads of love, forgiveness, and understanding intertwine, may we be vessels of your divine grace. Grant us the strength to mend the frayed threads of broken connections, and the wisdom to nurture the bonds that elevate our souls and glorify your name. As we journey through the seasons of life, where the landscape changes and the colors shift, may your unwavering presence be the constant that anchors us. In the storms of adversity and the sunshine of prosperity, may our hearts remain steadfast, rooted in the fertile soil of your divine love. O divine healer, we bring before you the threads of brokenness that mar the tapestry of our existence. In the places where pain and suffering have left their marks, may your healing touch mend the fabric of our souls, restoring us to wholeness and resilience. In the cosmic ballet of time and eternity, where past, present, and future converge in a divine dance, we surrender our worries and anxieties. For in your omnipotence there is no moment beyond your reach, no fragment of time beyond your grasp. As we entrust our concerns to your care, may the burden be lifted, and may we find solace in the knowledge that you hold all things in your hands. Almighty One, in the garden of our hearts, where the seeds of faith and hope are planted, may your divine light be the nourishing sun. As we cultivate the soil of our souls, may the flowers of virtues bloom, emitting fragrances that glorify your name and bless the world around us. In the grand tapestry of creation, where galaxies swirl and stars illuminate the cosmic canvas, may our lives be a testament to the beauty of your divine artistry. As we gaze upon the celestial wonders that adorn the night sky, may we be reminded of your majesty, your omnipotence, and your boundless love. O divine potter, as we stand as clay in your hands, mold us according to your divine plan. In the crucible of challenges, may we be refined, and in the moments of triumph, may our hearts be humbled in gratitude. In the vast solitude of the soul, where the echoes of silence reverberate, we come before you, O Lord, seeking solace and communion. In the tapestry of our lives, sometimes woven with threads of isolation, we turn to your divine presence, the eternal source of comfort and companionship. O Heavenly Father, as we traverse the desolate landscapes of our inner worlds, may your light pierce through the shadows of loneliness. In the sacred quietude where the heart's whispers echo in the chambers of solitude, grant us the awareness of your abiding presence, a constant companion in our moments of seclusion. In the biblical narrative of our existence, where stories unfold across the parchment of time, We find solace in the scriptures that speak to the depths of human solitude. From the isolation of prophets in the wilderness to the lonely vigils of psalmists, your word reveals the sacred dance between the solitary soul and its creator. Lord, as we journey through the wilderness of isolation, akin to the footsteps of Moses in the desert, may your pillar of cloud and fire guide us. In moments when the barren landscape of loneliness stretches before us, may your presence be a pillar of strength, leading us through the vast expanse of our solitude. In the Psalms, where the cries of the soul find poetic expression, we discover solace for the lonely heart. The Lord is near to the brokenhearted and saves the crushed in spirit. Psalm 34:18. In the solitude of grief and isolation, let your nearness be a balm to our wounded spirits, a salve to the ache of loneliness. As we navigate the isolation that sometimes accompanies our earthly pilgrimage, may we take refuge in the Psalm's assurance. God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. Psalm 46:1. In the solitary valleys of life's challenges, may your presence be our refuge, a fortress against the encroaching walls of isolation. In the gospel narrative, where Jesus, the suffering servant, faced the solitude of Gethsemane, we find a profound connection between your Son's loneliness and our own. In the dark hours of the soul, when the weight of isolation presses upon us, may we find solidarity in the one who bore our sorrows and understood the depths of human loneliness. Lord, as we stand at the well of our isolation, like the woman Jesus encountered, draw near to us. In the loneliness that often accompanies brokenness, may your living water quench our spiritual thirst, offering a source of eternal companionship that transcends the boundaries of earthly solitude. In the narrative of Elijah, who sought refuge in a cave on Mount Horeb, we see a mirror reflecting our own moments of isolation. In the whispers of the gentle breeze, may we discern your voice, reminding us that even in the quietude of solitude, you are present, bringing comfort and renewal. As we grapple with the solitary moments that punctuate our earthly pilgrimage, may the words of Jesus resonate in our hearts. And behold, I am with you always, to the end of the age. Matthew 28:20. In the solitude of our individual journeys, may the assurance of your enduring presence be a lantern, guiding us through the darkness. In the tapestry of biblical narratives where individuals face the depths of isolation, may we find inspiration and solace. From Joseph in the pit to Paul in the prison, each story unfolds with the thread of divine companionship, weaving a narrative of hope even in the solitary corners of human experience. O divine Comforter, as we grapple with the weight of loneliness, may your word be a lamp unto our feet, guiding us through the labyrinth of solitude. In the sacred script of the Scriptures, may we find verses that resonate with the cadence of our solitary hearts, offering a melody of divine presence in the symphony of isolation. As we tread the solitary paths that sometimes wind through the valleys of despair, may the Psalms be our poetic companions. Turn to me and be gracious to me, for I am lonely and afflicted. Psalm 25:16. In the honesty of our pleas, may your grace turn our isolation into a sacred encounter with your mercy. In the solitude of prayer, where the soul's whispers rise like incense, we lift our hearts to you. In the quiet chambers of our spirits, may the communion of prayer bridge the gaps of loneliness, creating a sacred space where your presence dwells. O divine Shepherd, as we traverse the valleys of solitude, be our guide. In the biblical metaphor of you as the shepherd who seeks the lost sheep, may we find assurance that, even in the lonely terrains of our lives, your relentless love pursues us, drawing us back into the fold of your eternal embrace. In the solitude of the upper room where disciples gathered in anticipation, we glimpse the intimacy of communal communion. May this prayer resonate as a whispered solace, offering comfort in moments of solitude. As we seek divine companionship, may the echoes of our yearning be met with the gentle assurance of God's abiding presence. In the vast expanse of loneliness, may we find a sanctuary within the sacred, knowing that even in solitude, we are cradled in the arms of eternal love. Amen.